Well, it's time to leave our bungalow and head south. First, we make one final stop at the beach and find our friend from last night just waking up.
Oh, it's our friend!
From traveling Thailand last year, Mark and I found our favorite experiences weren't always the destinations, but rather the experience of getting there. This is one of the major reasons why Mark and I decided to come back to Thailand and just bike around. This super excited puppy came running down the road towards us when Mark and I stopped to take a break. The people of Thailand are very polite and always say hello. Thailand has long been referred to as the land of smiles. So Mark and I just biked about 50 kilometers or so. We're thinking down there is the Rainforest National Park. It's incredibly beautiful here. Yeah, we'll see if we're in the right place and hopefully we can swim in some waterfalls. So, turns out the Waterfall National Park is not really what we expected. We were thinking more of like, you arrive and there's a front gate and you pay somebody money and then there's trails to different waterfalls, which is what Mark and I have been to in the past. With some help from a local farmer, we found a completely different national park about 40 kilometers away. First, Mark and I decided to climb to a viewpoint. It took a good hour and the climb was straight up. But when we got to the top, it was well worth the climb. Imagine, after a long hike, the trees clear, and this is what you see. After spending some time at the top of the mountain, the reality sinks in. Mark and I are so fortunate to be halfway across the world, taking in such a beautiful country. A trip like this doesn't just happen. It takes planning and commitment. Well, thanks very much for joining us for the second episode. It ended off a little more dramatic than most of our episodes. But the thumbnail will appear here. This is episode 3. We go to our favorite place in the world so far, which is Koh Tao. It's an island off the east side of Thailand. We go there to do 5 dives in 2 days to get our advanced scuba diving license. Some of the dives we get to show you are a wreck dive, where we go to see a military boat. We do our underwater classes, which are pretty cool, and we go and see, obviously, a lot of aquatic life. So if you can't click on it yet, it means that we haven't been able to upload it. But if you can, enjoy.